So, I'm just here to tell you about something that I just tried and is like really good. So, you ever tried iced coffee? Like, you ever tried making it? It just really didn't come out right. Well, I tried a already made iced coffee in those little containers, and I tried this. This is what I tried. Now, I put my name on it just so people wouldn't drink it. But this is iced coffee. Its flavor is mocha. Something that I love about this is that it is dairy free. See, it says almond milk with almond milk. Okay, that is not, from cows. That's obviously from almonds. And so, what I love about this is I am lactose intolerant, so I cannot have dairy products. Well, I can, but I'm gonna have a lot of stomach pains, I guess. So, yeah, this is like really good. It tastes amazing, and it's got a lot of health benefits, except one thing. When you take out dairy products from a thing that usually has dairy products in it, you add a lot of sugar. How much sugar? 27 grams, 9%, or, that's about 27 grams out of this whole carton is about 9% of it. Now, that's a pretty good lump sum of sugar. I mean, if you look at this container, let me just size comparison it to this cup. I mean, it's a pretty good sized container. It's a pretty good sized container. So, what am I trying to say? I mean, yeah, there's a lot of health benefits, but it's also very high in sugar. But, I mean, if you're quite active, it burns off pretty quickly. But I wouldn't recommend for everyone to constantly be drinking this kind of stuff because the sugar can create a lot of fat, which is something that you don't want if you're a very active person. Well, if you're not active and, you know what I mean. Anyway, this has what looks like it's got a little bit of saturated fat in it as well, which that's not good either. It does have some dietary fiber, which I'm surprised it even does. But there is a good portion of this is full of protein, okay? This has 9 grams of protein, which is weird because 27 grams of all the carbohydrates is only 9%, but 9 grams of protein is only 16%, which I guess protein is weighed a little bit differently, but I'm not going to try to get into that because that's way too much. But, there's also a lot of vitamins in this. There's a vitamin A, there is vitamin E, there's no vitamin C in this as well, I mean, obviously, but there's also calcium in this, which is pretty surprising, which I can actually absorb calcium, but there's no vitamin D in it. I need to absorb calcium. There also is a little bit of iron, and let me just show you the percentages for each of those, if it will. Well, I'm just going to tell you. Vitamin A is 15%, calcium is 15%, vitamin E is 15%, and iron is 8%. So, just want to get one more look at this, and it's not focusing. Great. Anyway, this is like 170 calories for this whole little container, so it's not too bad. I mean, that's a pretty good amount of calories for such a little container, but it's full of a lot of sugar, and that's where most of the calories come from, and it's a good source of, it says even on the bottle, it's a good source of protein and calcium and vitamins. So, I mean, it's kind of a mismatch up, but something that you can do to kind of dilute all that sugar in it is to, hold on, excuse me, is to put coffee in it, add some more coffee to it. Excuse me. Uh, but I put some robust coffee into the iced coffee, and I kind of put it into here, my little Cantigo mug, which I love. But it chills it down and it adds a lot of flavor to it, which I really, really love. Now, if you're not a coffee person, this is actually a lot more recommended because I'm pretty sure it's got caffeine in it, which, I mean, if that's what you only drink coffee for, then you could get it anyway, which I don't seem to find it. Yeah, that's not in here. It's like coffee, water, coffee extract, which isn't really coffee. Concentrated almond milk, water and almonds, sugars, soy protein, which I'm actually allergic to soy, but I don't know if that is really needed to know. Contains less than 2% of cocoa and breakfast cocoa processed with alkali. I hope that's not what I think it is. Alkali. Like alkaline? No, I don't want that. But I hope it's not. There's artificial flavors, vitamin A, palmitate, vitamin E, acetate, calcium carbonate, carrageenan, gellan gum, I don't know, potassium bicarbonate, sodium phosphate, sunflower, and soy lecithin, I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce all these things. Anyway, this does contain almond and soy, obviously. I mean, it is almond milk. It does contain almond milk, so I think that would be pretty obvious, but in case you're just one of those people that needs to know that, there also obviously is soy in it. I mean, there is soy products in this, so if you are allergic to soy, then please steer clear. But, yeah, I just wanted to let you know, and this place, the Dollar Tree is amazing at selling this stuff. It's got mocha flavor, it's got vanilla flavor. I wish it had hazelnut flavor. I wish it had hazelnut flavor, but, mocha is like my favorite flavor, I guess, out of all the ones that they've got there. So I am probably going to be buying a lot more. But if you mix it with the robust coffee, which, let me show you the coffee I use. It is the Kroger brand. There we are. It's Colombian, which Colombian coffee is amazing. Arabic coffee is Arabian coffee. I think that's how you'd call it, is amazing. I mean, the strong, robust flavors. That's what I look for. You can always, as weird as it might seem, you can always tell the strength of a coffee when you open it up and get a whiff of it. Because I can smell it from right here. Okay. Here's the coffee right here, and here's where I am. I'm a pretty good distance away from it, You know? So, yeah. So I can get a pretty good whiff of it. I mean, it's a pretty dark roast coffee. So, yeah. Yeah. I love coffee. I'm a coffee fanatic. But anyway, yeah, if you were to add this stuff to your coffee, if you put it in a Contigo kind of thing or a thermos, you won't need to add any sugar or dairy products because it will already be in the iced coffee mix. So yeah, and it's just easier that way. I mean, yeah, it'll cost you $1, but I mean, you don't have to buy it you don't have to buy it all the time. So yeah. This is becoming a lot longer than it's now hit 10 minutes. Okay, so yeah. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.